YouTube. I'm coming to you guys today with a U-part wig tutorial. The cap that I'm using is a mesh wig cap. It's kind of like a dome cap, but I prefer it because it is mesh and it allows my scalp to breathe when I do wear my units. This is the packaging that it came in. It was $3.99 at my local beauty supply store. With this U-part wig, I'm going to be clipping it on. So I'm going to attach some wig clips. I purchased these small wig clips. They come 12 to a pack from Sally's. They should also be at your local beauty supply store. I normally sew them on, but I find that the hair lasts longer when you remove the wigs at night. So that's what I'm going to start to do. And I'm testing that method out with this U-part wig that I'm making with you guys today. I'm going to use 3 bundles of my Mongolian hair, 18, 20, and 22. Today, I'm going to be using, of course, needle and thread. I already pre-threaded a needle, and I'm using one of the larger spools. And just some cutting shears, but I guess for a wig, you can use any scissors. This hair has already been installed, so it's cut up sadly into pieces. I hate having to cut my my version hair. So I'm just gonna start down here. I do sew through the thicker through the band, I guess you can call it. Yeah, I do sew through the band, but I do not sew through the elastic. I just sew through the material. So I'm just gonna start off with my anchor just by knotting it. Please don't ask why I threaded this needle so long. Like I said, this hair is cut into pieces, so they're not too small, but they're still cut. So what I like to do, some people say they don't, but I guess for me, I find that it makes the stitching, the threading a little tighter if I sew through the weft. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I already pulled the thread through the weft just by sticking a needle through it at the tip. I like my units to last, so that's another reason why I sew through the weft. I heard that it damages it a little. I've never experienced that. Maybe it's the kind of hair that they use, or I don't know, the way that they're sewing through it. But like I say, I've never had any trouble with it. And again, I'm not sewing through the elastic. I'm just sewing through the material. I'm going to turn it as I go. And I have this T-pin here. I don't know if I mentioned that. The cap was a little snug when I tried it on. So I had to stretch it a little on the styrofoam wig head that I purchased from my local beauty supply store. And to secure it in place, I use T-pins. And of course, I'll take those out once the unit is complete. What I like to do to make sure my stitching is secured, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I pull the needle through and I wrap it 3 times. I don't do that for every stitch, but a few of them. And sometimes this will happen. It'll knot up on me. So I go over it. I wrap it again. Make sure it's knotted. I just cut that off. It won't unravel. And I finish up. These units don't take me too long to do. If I'm not distracted, watching TV, of course. They take me about anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, and that's not bad. Not bad at all for a unit that can be worn for years if it's made properly. I curve the track a little, so once I fold it, there's not a big overlap. Gonna go up to about right here. Then go ahead and fold the left. As you see, it lays super flat. Alrighty, I've made it about halfway through the unit. I am finishing up my 22-inch. It's going pretty well. I cut the camera for a little bit because I got hungry. But I made it to the edge and I'm about to flip the track and loop the thread as I showed you guys. Let me stitch this one more time and I'll go ahead and flip the track. Alrighty, that lays super flat. Like I stated in the beginning of the video, I'm using 3 bundles of Mongolian hair. It's from my collection, the K collection. I will place a link below to my Instagram and my email, which is how you guys place orders. I don't have a website now, but it is in the works and I'll have one soon. And as soon as everything is finalized, I'll go ahead and provide a link to that too. Stitch it nice and snug. But like I said, I'll go ahead and give you my email. I can send you the prices to my bundle deals as well as for single bundles. And you can place your orders through there. And check out some of my pictures of my clients who have my hair installed on my Instagram. And I'll place that link below as well. I probably won't attach it to this video, but I'll definitely post some pictures once I install this unit, once this baby is clipped on. I may just do a video. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a video on how I install it and how I style it. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna curl it or just keep it straight. If I'm gonna add layers or however it's gonna be styled. I haven't decided yet. I'm probably gonna do a video for you. Hello ladies, I went ahead and finished the unit off camera. I just continued to sew using the method that I showed you guys earlier. I installed all 3 bundles because I wanted the unit to be full. I didn't do any styling, no more than just flat ironing it. I have no products on this hair. This is the natural shine. Like I stated before, I'm using 3 bundles of my Mongolian straight hair, inches 18, 20, and 22. I don't have a website yet, but below I will post information so you guys can order. I don't know if you guys can see the top, but I didn't leave a large space for my leave out because I am transitioning and I don't want to be bothered with the blending. I hope this video helped you guys, and hopefully you use this technique when you make your U-part. Rate and subscribe.